Hello guys. Hola. I'm quite surprised and by the response, like really, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I am equally excited. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have to I don't it's not really fair to disappoint my people. Yeah, so I went to my Instagram yesterday and asked you guys what kind of videos do you wish to see from me. And so Polish dish, someone said life in Poland, someone said what you eat because girl, and how to pick matching outfits. Someone says book reviews, education, finance management. I feel like you're good at that. Oh, what people picked. Someone said relationships, getting a job abroad and working there. These are the procedures when you want to come and study in Poland. The procedures that I particularly did. And it might be the university that I'm studying has more or less similar procedures with other universities. So specifically studying in Poland, coming from Africa, this is what I did when I wanted to get a university. The first thing that I would say you need to do when you want to come and study in Poland, you need a passport. The very next procedure that I did was to apply for a university. So you can have two choices. I have friends who had done their own application online. They just went online, they searched for a particular university because they already had some ideas of the name of the university they wanted to go to. So, and they say it was pretty much very easy to wait. But for me, I completely did not have any idea of Poland. Poland was never in my head. When I was thinking of the countries maybe I would one day want to go and study, it was like UK, and I got a university in UK on something international business. I got a university in Turkey, and then I got a university in Poland. So UK was expensive. Turkey was never an option for me. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Poland. So I never had any idea on what to do. So I was connected to one of the agency in my country. If I have any person from Tanzania and would like to get a contact of this agency, he's such an amazing brother. Like, okay, he's already my brother. He's such an amazing person. So this agency pretty much helped me with everything. You pay the agent, and then you just submit the documents that he's asking you to do. And after, when I applied to the university, if you see me looking down, because I did a work for you. Applying for the university, the university particularly wanted to have my a parent statement that they are allowing me to go and study abroad, and they're willing to support. The university wanted my high school transcript, and then I had to pay school fees. I had to send my birth certificate and national ID, but because I didn't have a national ID, that was also not an issue, but it is also recommended that you have a national ID. And passport, I already said, okay, if you have a passport, this passport, you're gonna use it in pretty much every stage. You're gonna use it when you're applying for visa, when you're applying for university, when you're going to the ministry. I will show you this, so many procedures. Yeah, this is very nice. You have your passport. The second procedure is you apply for the university. The third procedure is you apply for visa. You cannot leave your country. I was not able to leave my country, Tanzania, without getting a visa from the country that I'm going to. So we have Poland embassy in Tanzania. So you apply for the visa to go to Poland through the embassy. So I applied for visa. The agent helped me to apply for visa. So there is a form that you need to fill online. You fill that online. There's a fee that you need to pay for visa application. You need to pay that fee. Pretty much every information is on their website. So you just go to the website of that embassy, of the Poland embassy in your country, and then you look for the requirement of a student visa, because you need a student visa to come to study in Poland and not a tourism visa, for your information. Why am I looking up? Because I am looking on the screen, I'm not looking here, so I need to look here. Yes. Yeah, so when you're applying for visa, you need your passport, you need the university acceptance letter, because you had applied to the university, you paid for the school fees, they already recognize you, they know who you are, they have your documents, and they have accepted in their university. So you need the acceptance letter. The university needs to see that. They are not going to give you a student visa to go to study to the university that has not replied, has not said anything. So you need that one. And then you need also a proof accommodation. Yeah, Poland, most of the universities in Poland, they do not have student dorms, especially the private universities. So there are a lot of accommodation. So because of that, especially when you're applying for a private university, even if when you're doing this, the government university, the embassy wants to see that you already are assured of getting a place to stay. So you need to submit an address, or maybe a contract, or just a statement from the person from where you're going to stay. If it's a student dorm, or if it is an apartment that you've rented, they need to see that, to know that you're not just going to sleep on the streets. You will not sleep at the airport. Yeah, you are literally not going to be a street person. Yes, and then you need to have a proof of money. Like, you are going to a country, you're leaving your family, you're leaving your guardian, your friends. It's not as easy as when you are in your country. If you fall short of anything, you just go back home. Here it's different. You have to, okay, the embassy wants to see that you have enough money in your bank that will sustain you when you are in Poland. And if you say, okay, it's not me who is going to pay for my school fees, say my parents will be supporting me, so they will need to see a bank statement of your parents. If you say I have a scholarship, they need to see the statement of the person who is giving you. They just want to see a proof that shows that you will be able to continue with paying your school fees in the next years, and also you will be able to sustain yourself when you're there, like accommodation, meals, daily keep up and everything. So you need to have a proof that you can sustain yourself when you are in the country. And also they need to have ID of your parents or your guardians, and also they need to have you need to legalize your documents. So what is legalization? This was also a bit strange for me. I didn't know, like, legalization, like what do I have to legalize? So yeah, there is a ministry that is a Ministry of Foreign Affairs or Ministry of Education that you need to go with your documents, like your transcripts, your acceptance letter, your birth certificate, your passport, just the documents that mainly you had gone to you are going. So this has to be done before you go to the interview at the embassy. So they have to see their all the documents, that they're genuine documents. This is not a person who has forged the documents just to be able to leave the country. Oh my god, my Bluetooth speaker, I'm sorry. Yes, yeah. So after that, you have to do nostrification. I'm going to write this somewhere here. So you need to go to your National Examination Council. I went to my National Examination Council to get that from them, that this is a person, she really passed all the stage, we recognize her and all that. And then you also need to go to the University Education Council, and they're also going to say she graduated, she's fit to go to the university in your country when we compare our grades to your grades. So you need to also do that. Kind of complicated. Anyway, so then I need to have a flight ticket. Not necessarily you have to pay for it, but you have to show that you have booked for a flight ticket to Poland. That is also one of the documents that you need to submit. And also, I said you have to fill the online form, and set an appointment, and on that particular day, this is just a bonus for you, make sure you be there early, and you'll be smart. You'll be smart in your head, you'll be smart like appearance. You're not going there with a slipper. You know, this is also another video if you want to get okay, let me know if you want to have a video telling you how to appear, like just the whole visa experience at the embassy. Leave the comment down below if you want that video, please. All right, so then after that, you have your visa, you have your university acceptance letter, you have your passport, and you have already gone off the country. You're in Poland, so you will not go to your university immediately and just enter in the class. They need to register you, even if they had accepted you, but still they need to register you. I just forgot. Also, when you're doing the application for visa, you also need to have a police report. So you need to go to the Ministry of International Affairs. They're going to give you a report that this person doesn't have any criminal record, like she's clean, he's clean. Yeah, you can just let her off. And then you need to have a health insurance, a travel health insurance for 1 year. So yes, so when you get to the university, they need to register you, and what they need to see your visa, they need to see your passport, they need to see the acceptance letter that they sent to you. They will give you they also need to see your TOEFL exams certificate. So you need to also do these exams in your country because this is a standard English exams showing that you can speak English and at a British level. So I did that also at the British Council, and yeah, so you have to be, I think that's it pretty much. Yes, so you're good to go. Everything might take, I would say, 2 to 3 months, depending on how quick how fast you start the process before the date when the university is beginning. So I would advise, if you are expecting to come to Poland and for the February for next year, like, so it's like you have 1 more month. So I think this is also the right time for you to do all the processes. All right, thank you so much guys for making my video. Do not forget to subscribe and share this video to people, and share and spread the love, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.